I never thought the day would come when I make this video. I never thought I'd be unboxing and reviewing this shoe for at least 20, maybe 30 years in the future. I'm almost a little bit ashamed to say that today I am unboxing and reviewing the Nike Air Monarch 4s. I can't believe I bought these things. Let me tell you why I bought these. Pretty much the ultimate dad shoe, as it's been called by several people. I have badmouthed this shoe for a long time. And one of my favorite YouTubers and a personal friend of mine, Seth Fowler, he bought this shoe and reviewed it, I think kind of like as a joke.
Honestly, this review is only kind of a joke.
And his review on this shoe was so freaking good that it convinced me to buy this pair and actually try them out. So, Seth Fowler, this is your fault. I blame you completely for this purchase.
Here it is, the Nike Air Monarch. It's not a terrible shoe.
The ultimate dad shoe, as it's called in the sneaker world. Aesthetically, these really aren't that bad, at least this colorway with the black, white, and red hits. I know my inspiration of buying this pair, Seth Fowler bought the pair that was mostly white and I think had blue on it, I think. I couldn't go with that pair. I had to at least get a pair that at least had some color blocking on it that made it a little bit better. But dang it, Seth Fowler.
Full length Air for 54 bucks though isn't actually that bad.
Seth Fowler's got the best sneaker reviews on YouTube. I know, he could convince an old head like me to actually waste $41 on these. Thankfully, Nike had a 25% off sale for sale shoes. Well, an additional 25% off, so I ended up getting these things for like $41 shipped, so they weren't that much. But I guess let me do a quick little review of these things. I am actually going to wear this shoe around the next few days. I guess in public. I'll wear these things in public. I'll just try not to go too many places where people might know me and be like, what the heck you doing wearing grandpa and dad shoes? But I'm wearing these things around the next few days, maybe a week. Then I'll come back, make a new video, giving you an honest, like on foot view, an on foot wearing opinion about these shoes, the comfort of them. I mean, did I get any crap for wearing them? Yeah. I'm really dreading wearing this shoe because I'm kind of afraid that I actually might like them. Because I mean, aesthetically, this colorway is not bad for a dad shoe. It supposedly has full length Air on it. For $41 to have full length, if you see like right in here, it says full length Air. Probably can't see it on the camera. There it is right there. See it? Full length Air. And then of course the Nike Air. So supposedly it has full length Air in this shoe. So it won't be uncomfortable. It must be some pretty thin air. I bet it's not much. It's probably just like little strands of air down the shoe. I know Seth's review, he said these things are actually really comfortable. And I mean, they probably are because older people love this shoe. And actually what's even worse, my wife and I were grocery shopping at Kroger grocery store last weekend. A few days after I bought these off Nike.com, before I had them in hand delivered, I actually saw the man at Kroger last weekend wearing this exact shoe and colorway. He was probably late 70s. And I'm looking at him, looked down at his shoes, and I'm looking at him, I'm like, man, I'm 40 years away from from wearing this shoe. Let me give you a little quick review of this. The leather on this isn't really high quality. It kind of feels like cheapy Jordan 1 kind of quality of leather on the toe box. Very strangely, it has this weird little cutout in the toe box right there. I have no idea why it does that. What's the reasoning for that? If this looks kind of strange. I think they should have just had a solid toe box all the way around. The side of the shoe here, it's kind of like a knit kind of material, something like that. The swoosh is kind of like a cheapy, like synthetic leather. Upper of the shoe, same kind of leather here as the toe box. You've got rope, white laces. The color of the shoe, it's got some pretty decent padding on it. Not hugely amount of padding, but it's got padding. White insole. Let's see, midsole of the shoe it's all white. Back of the shoe, you got a pull tab. You got, I think, what is it, Nike, or you got Air branding on the back of the shoe. So this thing actually advertises Air technology in this quite a bit. So it's got Nike Air in it. So actually, I mean, for only $41 to get actual Nike Air shoe, it's a pretty good deal. Retail this thing is usually, I think, like retail 65, 41. So the tongue of this, it says Air Monarch. That's it. Seth Fowler. I love his reviews of shoes, but he reviewed these things and he sold them to me. Like, his review sold them.
That can't be just for looks, right? Like, that's not, that would be dumb. It's just there. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, which you probably don't, it's still there. Nothing you can do about it.
So Jordan Brand and other companies who are partnering up with him, they're doing a good job because they're partnering up with the person who can honestly sell a freaking Nike Air Monarch to like a 37-year-old sneakerhead who's been in shoes for longer than most people have been alive. You can convince me to buy like the ultimate dad shoe. That's my review of these things. I'm actually wearing things, like I said, for about the next week. See how these things feel. I'll give an honest, like on feet, an honest wearing review here, maybe a week or so. I'll tell you guys exactly how comfortable are these for wear. More than just like an on foot walk around. I'm talking like I'm gonna wear these things around. I'm gonna work in them, and then we'll come back and revisit the Nike Air Monarch. And hopefully I don't love them, because if I do, I don't want to be the next Nike Air Monarch channel. Might have to change my name to Franchise Monarch or something. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Huge shout out to Seth Fowler. This was no shot to Seth Fowler. Me and him are cool. We're friends with each other. I've got to blame him for this purchase. It's his fault. I'm sitting here putting these atrocious things on feet. Let me just show you a quick little on foot, let's say. There's one shoe not tied yet. There's the other shoe. On feet. Well, yeah, so that's the first look. At least an on foot look. They don't squeeze. The toe box is nice and roomy. So, yeah. So for the next week, I'll be wearing these atrocious things everywhere I go. If you see me, I guess say what's up and make fun of my shoes, because I'll make fun of them with you. Fit-wise, these things are nice and roomy. They don't squeeze. Easy to get on. Pretty sure these shoes would be Brad Hall approved, easy to get on shoes. He might have already like reviewed these shoes in the past. But yeah, these would be Brad Hall approved for ease to get on. So I'm 37 years old and I officially have on my feet dad shoes. But I think these are more like almost grandpa shoes. Never thought this day would happen. Sorry, all these hype shoes. You've lost out to a pair of Nike Air Monarchs for a while. Oh well. Anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe down below. Hit that stupid little bell to get notifications of all the great videos like this one reviewing the Nike Air Monarch 4s. Hit me up on social media at Franchise Kicks. Direct links below for my social media. My email is below in the description box. Oh, Lord help me. Dad shoes. Grandpa shoes. I'm going to call this actually, I'm going to challenge my subscribers. Take the Franchise Kicks Ultimate Dad Shoe Challenge. I challenge you to do what I'm doing right now. Buy a pair of dad shoes. Wear them for a while. And give an honest review on your social media, on your YouTube channel. Let's see people do the Franchise Kicks Ultimate Dad Shoe Challenge. We'll revisit these things very soon.